Well, yourself. You know the future of the bounce. Hey. I can hear the thoughts so loud. I can hear my thoughts so loud. Do you like the way it sounds? What's going on, dude? What's going on, Mason? It's funny I can recognize. I'm reading your all's names through the mirror, and I still recognize your all's. Like I just see your all's photos, and I know who they are. Yeah. I'm doing all right, Mason. How are you doing today? Not too bad. Not too bad. Had PT today. Slept some. Cleaned out my Toad's cage or my Toad's thing. So waiting on the flies to get here for him. Um, yeah, took care of a few things. Like the stream. Yeah, duh. Okay. Setting up here real quick. But yeah, we've been dealing with this this hurricane a bit. Getting a lot of rain. It's not too bad. I thought they made it sound like it was gonna be way worse than it is. It's kind of just heavy rain. Just been heavy rain all day, which is fine. I don't mind heavy. I don't mind some rain. I think rain's nice. I'm trying to think what else. What else did I do today? Played some Fortnite. Not a ton. Just kind of vibing. Vibing and thriving. Had a lot of people in the slept most of the day. It's my day off. Duh. Had a lot of people in the Twitch stream last night. Actually, like we had 10 people there at one point, so I was pretty hyped about that. People really enjoying the Pal World gameplay, so more people than usual, so I was pretty excited for that. But yeah, here, ready to go, ready to go. Just kind of stretching out a little bit here. Yeah, make sure y'all like the stream, like it up, like the stream. Obviously, as usual, you super chat, you get your name on the board. And there was, yeah, Mason. There was like probably 45 minutes. I called my friend in between streaming, and I had to eat as well. So it's a little bit longer than usual, but it was fun. It was a good stream. The VOD is still up if you want to watch the VOD. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Just kind of waiting a little bit here. See who pulls up. Gonna do a pull day, so we're gonna hit some bicep. Hit some bicep and back, I think. Ugh. I can see the future is looking like you loving through the sky. Jake. Jake. Jake's here. Jake's here. Everyone's here. Chopper's here. Everybody's here. Jake. Mason, I hope you're pretty happy with learning what W means. I use W all the time. I always tell people dub, just dub. It's pretty fun. It's fun to use, I think, because you can use it for literally anything. Yeah, it's a good one. Appreciate that, William. How you doing? What are you doing? Warming up, stretching out my hamstrings a bit. I will be doing a pull day. Make sure y'all like the stream while you're here. Drop a like. But yeah, just kind of warming up a little bit. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting my feet up on this and stretching out my calves and hamstrings. Now, am I doing legs today? No. But it all kind of connects to my back, so. Which is the main source of issues sometimes. I can see the future is looking like we're loving through. I'm kind of just, I don't know, waiting on people to arrive before I do anything super crazy. Yeah. I mean, we did some guitar yesterday. What are you warming up for, to work out? Like I said, I'm doing a pull day, so I'm going to do bicep back. What did I'd say I've been doing 35. I could do... Where's my 35-pound weight? There it is. I could do 35 sitting down. Maybe we'll do that. We might start with that today. Oh, I might have to move that. What's going on, Hannah? Appreciate the spams. It's like I just talked to you a couple minutes ago. Oh. No way, really? Yeah, crazy. Crazy. That's some heavy stuff. I mean, this is just 35 pounds. I'm just moving a bench. Not really doing a whole lot right now. Sounds? Do you like the way it sounds? Ooh, excuse me. Shit. Sorry. Lag. 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 What's going on, Jesse? Holy shit. You know who I am. No way. That's crazy. going on, Arian? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well today. No way, Hannah. Alright, let's go with 35 here. W doobie emoji. You know, I know Crouton won the name poll for that plushie, but I don't like Crouton. Doobie's much better. It really is. Deep thoughts. Prepping. Musketeer, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Why are you telling me this? I don't, what do you want me to do? Okay. Someone trying to break into your door. Great. What would you like me to do about that? Good God, dude. Okay. Lock your door. I don't know what to tell you. It might be. It might be Longlegs. Let me in now. What's going on, Mama Marie, though? Someone didn't lock it. I was thinking the same thing. Like, what should I do about that? Sorry to hear that, man. Hope things work out for you. Let me in now, and it can be nice. You gonna pop up unannounced to the trumpets? Do you like the way it sounds? Chat. The Weeknd dropped again, and so did Cardi, because Cardi and The Weeknd are on the same song. Make sure y'all like the stream. You haven't already. Double tap. Double tap. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're getting timed out. See you tomorrow, man. Please stop. You like the way it sounds. Missed the old basement, bro, per usual. They'll never trust us. We will never trust. We will never trust you. We in fact do like the way it sounds. Good. What's the goal today? You know what? We haven't done the cowboy hat in a minute. That's fine. That works. $20 cowboy hat. That'll work. But also, we've only hit the goal once in the past like 3 weeks. I think. Longlegs song, yeah, we could do that. Cowboy hat and Longlegs song at $20. That worked. I'll write it. I'll make a. Hang on. Money hungry today, chap. Money hungry. All I want is your money. Cowboy hat, $20. What's up, Ron? Or Ruin, Ron. Ron. Yeah. Preteen. What's going on, Honored? Answer's yes. We getting there, Honored. We definitely getting there. I hope. It's a goal. We're doing 35s here, which is rough. Appreciate that, Mason. Dre, how we doing? What's poppin'? Here. Facts, Dre. Pop Jake, how we doing? Appreciate the $5 dono, dude. What's going on, Boats? Dude, appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Free camera. Appreciate that. W in the chat. If you have a membership, drop some foxes in the chat. Or any emoji for that matter. Appreciate the $5 dono, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see everybody today. I am doing all right, Pop Jake. I am doing all right. Trying to donate, but it keeps telling me I already own this item. Make sure it's not membership. Make sure you're not doing membership. Because that might be what it's trying to do. That's strange. Also, a refresh might help as well. If it's not doing it, try refresh too. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Good to see everybody in chat today. We're doing a poll day, so feel free to stick around. Poll day, drop a like, obviously, if you enjoyed the stream. Hope everyone's day is good. Yeah. Hope everyone's day's been going well. Jake is here. We got Jake. WJ. Everybody's here. Chopper's over there. Yeah, we're just chilling. Doing a bicep work out today. Yeah, $20 dono goal. I'm doing a. I told Mama Marie that I would do cowboy hat and another Longlegs impression. So we'll we'll hit some of that if we get to $20 today. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I played some Fortnite today. I had PT this morning. Took care of a couple things around the house. But yeah, just streaming. I'm doing okay. Hoping to get some more people in here today. Last night's Twitch stream was fun. We were live for like 3 hours last night. We did Power World for a while. Had like the most people I've ever had in Twitch. I had 10 people there at one point. Never had that many people on the Twitch stream before, so dub there. And then we did reactions. We watched like 3 horror shorts, and we had a good time. The last one was pretty good. The first 2 kind of sucked, but that's okay. I still enjoyed watching them. But yeah, that's the dono goal today. Obviously, if we don't hit it, no worries, but what's going on, Pat? Do more with the wicker, you'll get more viewers. How did I not think of that before? Hope you're doing well, Pat. But yeah, feel free to talk amongst yourselves in chat, ask questions, or, you know, start up a convo. I don't care. I think I passed out for the end of the Twitch stream, probably. That's okay. I streamed for a while last night. I streamed up till like 10:30, 10:45. At least my time, which is kind of late for people like on the West Coast, so. Or no. No. Well, yeah. I guess it depends on where you are. The Ford Tempos? What do you mean? What's the Ford Tempos? Like trucks? Cars? I'm in the UK? Yeah. So definitely it's probably different for you. But yeah. If you like to talk to tomatoes. 6 hours ahead of you? Damn. Crazy. Damn! Dude, appreciate the $5 dono. Dre. W in the chat. Do you think a squash can make you smile? These are the questions scientists have been trying to answer for years. It's just baffled them for years. Appreciate the $5 dono, dude. Holy shit. W in the chat. Dre's 9th dono in stream, although one of his donos was like $100 one time, so keep that in mind. Appreciate that. Hope you are doing well. I do actually talk to tomatoes and squash just to make me smile. Do you want to waltz with potatoes up and down the produce aisles? only at Wegmans, Hannah. Only at Weggies. I've actually heard that before, Mama Marie, because of the carbon dioxide. I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait, let me add to the... It still blows my mind sometimes that one day in stream, people donated $200. It was wild. I like Wegmans. That blew my mind. If you tell them mean words, they grow less. There was this experiment someone did where they like played heavy metal for plants to see if that made them grow better. I can't remember if it did anything or not. I didn't grow potatoes this year? Damn. I picked potatoes one time. My friend had a farm, and I went over to his house to go hang out, you know, just like as, you know, kids do, play Minecraft and shit. And he was like, so yeah, we're gonna go pick potatoes today. And I was like, what? So I did that. What if Tammy talks plants like she does with grass? It might be tough. Calling your plants pots of shit. So if I go talk to my flowers outside and I say, you pieces of shit, they're going to be upset. They're not going to grow as much. That's tough. That's tough. scream at them, they'll be so pissed. My flowers would be upset at me. They got personalities. You know, they don't always like bloom. They only bloom when they want. They're kind of picky. But when they do bloom, they're gorgeous. Like you scream at us, yeah, I think I should do that. It'd be no different. That's all I got.
I don't think you've yelled once. I usually don't. I genuinely usually don't yell on stream.
I'll raise my voice, but like y'all haven't seen me scream on stream.
Sarah from Beller. Yeah, I don't know where she is today, but yeah, she has been.
She was on Twitch most of the night last night. Like majority of the time. I kind of told chat yesterday I was kind of looking at potentially making Pop Jake a mod. Pop Jake's here a lot. Pop Jake's in the Twitch streams a lot too. Has been here enough to know what I allow in chat and what I don't allow in chat. So
He is nice enough. Well, I'm glad you agree, Mama Marie. Ryan, how we doing?
yeah, consistency is my big thing. And also just if you can be here longer than like 10 minutes. You know, some people pop in for like 15, 20 minutes and leave. Which, by the way, is great. And I always appreciate everybody who does. But when it comes to moderators, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, I'd let you all vote. I'll put a poll out.
You don't have to donate, Honored. I appreciate it. I just appreciate you being here. Anyone who's here, you don't have to donate. I just appreciate you being here.
Okay. Thank you, Honored.
W in the chat for Honored for the £1 dono, which translates to a little over $1 for me. Looking at the new... Oh, yeah. Of course. The Dasani cool... Oh, don't get the Dasani one, dude. Dasani, stay away from the Dasani. Not much. Dude, much appreciated. Dude, whatever it is, much appreciated. Dude, people have donated 50 cents, and that means the world to me. I much appreciated that. Hope you're doing well. I always appreciate you when you come in and ask if I prayed today. But I'll get your name on the board. I'm going to put you over here. Can you see? Yeah, I'm going to scoot my camera over. Yeah, Aquafina only, dude. No Dasani. Aquafina. I sang it. Yeah, definitely Aquafina. I sang a whole song about it yesterday. Okay, it's Honored with a U. Appreciate that. And are you a... Yeah, you are a member. Okay. NC's a member too. Can't remember if Tanner's a member. I think Mom... I'm pretty sure Mom Lover is a member. I think. I got gifted. Yeah, no, that's fine. Pop Jake. Pop Jake. It was either Pop Jake or Ryan. One of the two. But probably Pop Jake because you've had it for a bit. We were just talking about how you don't get paid sick leave, which is in violation of state labor laws. In like at like your work. Oh, Sarah's back. What's up? What's up, Sarah? Yeah, we were just talking about that. I was kind of saying I've been considering. Yeah, I don't know. Although Big Lick 007 commented on the legend himself, commented on yesterday's stream, and said, "Hang on, let me pull it up. I don't know if y'all saw it." Hang on, let me pull it up. I know he did. No, 100% honored. Yeah, you got gifted. Oh my goodness, can I load, please? Yeah. He said, W stream, a profusion of thanks, Mr. Pop Jake. So, he did. Big Lick 007 thanked Pop Jake outside of stream. What's up, Rebecca? Yeah. W chatter. W chatter. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. Go Hook! You know, I don't understand why people feel the need to, and that's how it's done. Yeah. Take notes, Pop Jake. I don't understand. I don't understand why people feel the need to put their entire internal dialogue in chat. I don't want to see that. I don't care. Oh my god. Yo, Mama Marie with the $5 dono and the 10th dono in chat. That puts us up to $16 today. Holy shit. W in the chat, Mama Marie. Appreciate the $5 dono. Get some salutes. No, someone was doing that earlier where they were like, there's someone, I banned them, but they're like, there's someone in my house. Someone's in my house. There's someone in my house. Someone just came into my door. Oh, there's someone in my house. And I was like, what do you want me to do about that? What should I do? And see how we're doing. Appreciate the $5 dono. Mama Marie. That's your 10th dono? Why do I only have 8? It definitely said 10. I must have missed one. I didn't write one down. There we go. I'm caught up now. Yeah, I was like, huh? It was just stupid. Okay. I'm gonna erase. I'm gonna put Roman numerals for Pop Jake. Because he has so many donos now. Okay. There we go. So we have a little bit more room.
Do you get 100 shield after you finish the bottle? Oh. Like someone is knocking, no, and then they would say it like someone would be like knocking, someone is knocking on, and then someone is, and then what should I do? Someone is knocking. What? What did you say? I don't understand. But yeah, drop a like. What? What are you saying? Doug, I'm glad y'all enjoyed the stream. Appreciate that. Do you not want to feel reliable for what's going on? What do you mean? I just have no idea what's. I just say like, I don't need to see people's entire internal dialogue in my stream. People like type out every single one of their thoughts in my stream. I don't know why. I don't know why people do that. It doesn't make any sense to me, but people do. They're like, okay, now I'm gonna go do this. Okay, now I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go do this. Okay, now I'm gonna go do this. Okay, well, I'm thinking about this, but actually, I'm like, what? This is it's like the Cyril, this is a Wendy's moment. Like, Cyril, this is Basement Bro stream. I don't, I'm like, what? Like, Cyril, this is a Wendy's. What do you want me to do? Just weird, man. I mean, Mama Marie, you do, like, but not in, like, a way that doesn't make any sense. Like, people do it, and it's unrelatable and makes no sense. It doesn't relate to the stream at all. People come in and be like, well, people come into live stream and say, oh, my bad. Oh, oops. What am I doing here? I don't know. I don't understand the goal of the stream. Huh? 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 I don't feel I don't feel liable for your all's lives. That's on you. Just because you tell me something doesn't mean I'm liable for it. I'm not liable for if someone breaks into your house. It's like, oh well, Basement Bro did that. What? Well, I was watching Basement Bro. What? Oh my gosh, Big Licks 007 has entered the chat. Chat, give it up for Big Licks 007. Appreciate you being here, man. No liability. What's going on, man? Let me see. I agree with the trauma but I don't know. It's kind of walking a fine line of being supportive and people being weird. Yeah. Like, you come into my chat and, like, it's not even... Some people... No, here's the thing. Some people aren't even looking for advice or anything. They come into my chat and they're like, you know, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. What's the goal of the stream? And it's just so strange. It's just so... I don't know what's... I was like, huh? I see your membership is growing literally because of Pop Jake. 100%. Yeah, they're just looking for something. And I'm like, I don't need to hear about your internal dialogue. I don't want to hear anything. So in that case, chat, tell me everything that's going on in your lives. I want to hear everything personal. I'm kidding. Appreciate that, Big Licks.
That was just 20, so. Do you have an internal monologue? My friends and I were discussing the variability in subjective conscious experience last night. It's fascinating. I do. I know some people don't have that. Some people don't have. I don't give out my real name. It's just Basement Bro. You can just call me Basement Bro. Bro. Some people just call me Basement. I go by any of that. But yeah, I do have an internal monologue. Some people also don't. There's something about like people who don't also aren't able to conjure up images in their head. There's a name for that too. I'm able to do that. Yeah. I'm able to do that. Basamenti Broedo. Yep, that's it. That's it. You got it on the nose. But yeah, no, I can do that. Some people can't do that though. And then I think those same people like struggle to have dreams and stuff. I don't have a problem with doing that though. It helps me sleep sometime. What kind of pictures? I mean, literally anything. Like, if I told you to close your eyes and think of a tomato, you know, you could probably do that. Some people cannot do that. What are you picturing? I mean, I was picturing like just like a landscape. I always do that whenever I'm trying to sleep. Like, I'll just lay down. I mean, y'all have like your safe places, you know, in your own brain when you're trying to go to bed, you're trying to calm down. I have a few. Like, I have one where I'm chilling with like a wolf next to me, and we're like on the beach, and we're under a rock, and there's rain coming down, and there's rain hitting the rock on top of us. That one always makes me feel nice. Safe place of space? Yeah. You know, things like that. That's one. Like, one where I'm just in a field. It's dark outside, but y'all know when it's like dark, but the moon's super bright, and so it's kind of like a bluish outside. It's like that. Laying in a field with my dog. Got my car parked on the road, like, you know, half a mile back. Stuff like that. No internal monologue is very rudimentary visual imagination. Yeah. Oh, I 100% do have taste set memory. Mm-hmm. I also have the thing whenever I smell something, and it'll bring back a memory from, like, my past. You know? Like, I very specifically remember, like, the scent of high school. This, like, the school I went to. I know what my college smells like. I know what certain buildings in my life smell like. Yeah. And I remember, like, just different relationships. Like, you'll get, like, but yeah, like body spray, like perfume, and I'm like, ugh. No, I think those are good conversations to have even when you're not high, you know? I think a lot of people don't talk about stuff like that, but it is interesting. I have very specific memories like that. I would say, I don't know if I'm highly sensory oriented, but there's a lot of scents that remind me of my past. I do a lot of thinking as it is, and so with that comes a lot of imagery. So, but I mean, there's certain things that I feel that remind me of past. There's things that I smell, definitely things that I taste. Smell's a big one though, because like I said, I know the smell of when I was in grade school. Like, I know what like my first grade classroom smelled like. I know what my second grade classroom smelled like. I'm literally thinking about it right now. It's weird. Do you dream in color? Yeah, I do. I can tell you. Yeah. No, I'm literally thinking, like, I'm thinking about it. Maybe not every classroom I was in,
And I can tell you, like, there was a specific, and sounds too. I mean, there was a specific sound in health class. Okay. It was in my 7th grade health class. There was a specific sound that I remember because it aggravated me, and it was the sound of like the AC outside, and it was like, but it was kind of high. It was not super high pitched, but I remember that sound. I remember that classroom always being cold. I remember where I sat, what desk I sat in, which direction I was facing. Good photographic memory. I remember a lot of things that I think a lot of people would forget. You know? I remember, I mean, like, maybe everyone remembers this, but, like, I remember every single one of my classrooms I've ever been in. I don't think there's a classroom that, like, if you told me, like, oh, what's your 5th grade classroom look like? I can tell you exactly what it looks like. I remember my teacher. I remember some of the things that they said. I mean, I remember being in 6th grade, and I got in trouble for talking to one of my friends during a math lesson because she was a year ahead, and she already knew the material, and so she was talking to me, and we were talking, and I remember I got in trouble for talking to her, and I felt really bad about it because I didn't like getting in trouble. Do you hold grudges? It's harder to not to because I remember so much shit. But I really tried not to do that. A lot of things I remember are like what moments I got in trouble for, or things that, like, if I did something wrong, I got upset about it. Those were all like internalized. Those went to long-term memory. My brain doesn't have room for all that. Yeah, I don't know where all that comes from. But I can tell you, like, I remember a lot. And a lot of things, like, I told y'all I work at my middle school, right? Like, that's where my part-time job is. Like, when I'm there, I remember certain places I stood in line. I remember, like, where I waited for the bathroom. I remember, like, where the things like, I don't know. I remember a lot of that shit. I think that's common. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. It probably is. But, I mean, I just remember a lot of shit. Did you like school? Grade school, yeah. For the most part. Although I told y'all I hated 5th grade the other day because of the sniffer I had in my class. Middle school, not really. High school, not really. Just to remember when you got in trouble in front. I just remember getting in trouble. I mean, like, I remember a time when my friend needed help with a math problem. No, it wasn't really a friend. It was more like an acquaintance, and I wanted to help. And I went to help them, and my teacher got mad at me for helping them because she was like, I can take care of it. And she, like, called me out in front of the whole class. And I was like, that was in 4th grade, I think. And I remember being upset because I was like, I'm just trying to help them. Like, I was so embarrassed. But I was like, he's a fellow that has art installation of every home he's ever lived in, drawn from memory. Cool, check. Yeah, that's fair. Verbal dialogue memory is good for me. I have to wait at least 10 years to watch a movie a second time or else I know 50% of the scenes. I remember... I don't know. I can watch a movie again. You always remember bad times more than good times? True. But I do remember a lot of the good times as well. I mean, like, I remember a time when my friend and I stayed up late when he was spending the night one night, and I remember we were searching for diamonds in Minecraft, and we found them. No, but I had plenty of teachers I didn't like. In high school, I had a couple I didn't like. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of college either. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of sitting down and listening to someone for that long. I hate it. I don't. It absolutely drains me. Sorry, Mason. What's going on, Torva / Tanner? How you doing? I was just so ready to be done with college. I absolutely was just, I hated sitting there. That's why I tell you I don't want this full-time job yet. I hated sitting there and just listening to a professor yap to me. And I knew most of it did not matter. Most of it did not matter. It didn't matter. So a lot of it didn't matter. And I'm like, I'm paying for shit that doesn't matter because this isn't even what I want to do with my life. I just have to learn this for a degree. I was like, this kind of sucks. It's not that I didn't understand it, but it was just like, and everyone's like, and then they kept telling me, do early MBA, do early MBA. Fuck no. What? I've had this rant so many times on stream, so I know all my regulars know this, but no. People with no scent are unable to do wine tasting or are usually very bad at cooking. That's a fair point. I don't know. I just feel like I've remembered so much. And a lot of it's the bad, not the bad times, but like the times I was embarrassed. I mean, like, I remember performing with a band. I think that was my freshman year of high school for a talent show. And I played the bass. And I did fine, but the drummer was going way too fast. I was fine. And the singer could not sing that song. We were doing it's Bob Seger. Just take those old records off the shelf. That one. Old time rock and roll. I remember he could not sing that song. The drummer was going too fast. I could play the bass just fine on that song. I hate to be the worst, but I could. It's just boom, 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 boom. It's a blues riff. It's a 12-bar blues riff. By myself, today music ain't got the same song. Do 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 do. Like it was that. And I remember being embarrassed because everyone was just sitting there going. I took essentially 0 notes, but had to attend every single lecture. I took notes because I am a visual person. Do you have a good memory of people's names, faces? Names, no, absolutely not. Faces, yes. I remember people's faces because I'm like, oh, I know that guy. Like, because I know all your all's names because I remember you all. But like, if someone tells me the name, I'll be like, oh yeah, and I'll immediately forget it. I'm really bad about names. Names I struggle with a lot. I don't know why, but faces, yeah. I can remember everybody's faces. That's a little bit different. But someone can genuinely tell me the name, or tell me a face, or sorry, tell me a name and I will immediately forget it. But faces, yeah. Yeah, that is more common. That's usually how it goes. But no, set memory for me 100%. True, Ryan. The one thing I try and do is immediately say their name back to them. That's what I've heard is a big one. It's like if someone says, oh, my name is, Bart. And I'm like, how's it going, Bart? My name's Sam. Or you just say, Bart. Okay, my name's Sam. Or whatever. My name's Sam. My name's fucking Fred. My name's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I say Sour Patch Kid before I actually eat it. Good. Yeah, true. Name memories a must for me because I have to grade so many papers every semester. Yeah, fair. That makes sense because I mean, as a teacher, you kind of have to remember so many names. That's where if I was a teacher, I would struggle because I know I would forget people's names. What's going on, Caleb? Appreciate that, Caleb. Breathe. Sometimes I feel like we all had a very similar childhood because I also used to read the shampoo bottles when I was a kid. Appreciate that, NC. I used to just take even like my pet shampoo bottles. I used to just take them, just read them. What did the bench do to you? I don't know. I just like hitting it. What was I gonna say? Another thing I feel like I'm decently good at is memorizing songs, song lyrics, and not only that, but I can also most of the time tell you the name of the song, the artist, and what album it's on, or even what the album looks like. I don't necessarily know the name of the album, but I can tell you what the album looks like. Say sorry? No. He understands. Another, take your skincare, body care products for toxic ingredients and market it to women missing into the men's products. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it says, that makes sense. Right, Ryan. I remember I used to have like this cabinet in front, like sitting next to the toilet. I used to just take the doorknobs off. Like there was like a screw holding it. I used to take it off, put it back on. You know. Y'all ever seen those things where you set up like a little mini golf course? I never really understood like doing one of those by your toilet because like I feel like that would just get dirty so quickly and like so gross. You know. That was the birth of maintenance, bro. Facts. We do need maintenance, bro. I can show y'all my toolbox. Oh shit. Maintenance bro was on the stream a couple streams ago when I had to fix my tricep row because it broke. I pulled a Sam Select and just wham. Do you talk to the tools like you talk to the flowers? Yo, the only person that talks to their tools is Handy Manny because he's on mushrooms. I don't talk to my tools. But I can tell you a good tool from a bad tool, right? Like I can give me a tool and I can tell you based on how it feels. Yeah, they're on 1 metric ton. Yeah, exactly. They snap so easily. Well, Bob the Builder talked to his tractors and shit, which is better. Which, in my opinion, is better than talking to your damn tools. But like, you give me a pair of side cuts, or I mean, that's more. This is more from using tools. You don't really like just know this off the bat. I mean, if you use tools a lot, you know. Like when you use a drill, you know if it's a good drill versus a bad drill. Like you know what drills are good, what drills suck. I mean you'll know good when it's your rest day. Next question. You know what drill bits are good, which ones aren't. what tools are made to last. That's why when you see this shit on Temu or Temu, whatever you call it, I keep getting these ads for tools. It'd be like, oh, you can get all these tools. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that. They're all cheap. They'll break. That's just, they're built like that. And the problem is, once you break a wrench in a set of wrenches, that's the wrench you'll always need. Oh, dub, Mama Marie. How much that's marketing, though? Like how they're designed to feel part of the engineering to make you feel like it's quality, not necessarily internals. I think it depends on the tool. It depends on the brand. I think things that are made, most tools, a lot of tools that are made in the USA just feel better in the hand. For me, a lot of Milwaukee tools feel better in the hand. I also have the bigger hands than a lot of people. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I just don't like using cheap tools if I don't have to. But I do use a lot of my dad's tools, right? But I mean, if you ever think about like why the drill looks the way it does, right? I mean, the drill is in the shape of a like pistol. And like, you know, you're pressing a trigger. You know, it's built like that for a reason, you know. It's supposed to, you're supposed to kind of have a little bit of power when you're using a drill, you know. It's literally like, it's built like a pistol, but it doesn't shoot anything. It's got a trigger. You can control how fast it goes. A lot of them have the switch to go reverse and back and forth. I mean, it's just, they're very satisfying to use. If you've ever used a battery operated screwdriver where it's just like, it's like a drill, but it's just like a screwdriver, that sucks. It doesn't suck, but it doesn't feel as nice in your hand. It's nice if you have to get at an angle or something, but I want a drill that can fit my hand comfortably, which can be hard to find. That's why I mean, if you ever, I would recommend going to Home Depot, Lowe's, and just, it just kind of depends on what drill you have. But I mean, I would recommend going to Lowe's, Home Depot, and just putting them in your hand and feeling like, what's the best one? Also chat, if you're gonna watch a tool review, don't watch one of a guy who opens one up. Or a woman, obviously. Both. But don't watch a tool review that's like unboxing. That's worthless. Watch a review of someone who has used that tool for like 2 to 3 years, where it's like beat the shit out of, and they're like, yeah, I've dropped this 100 times and it still works great. That's the tool you want. That's the tool you want. Ryobi's good for, I've heard Ryobi's great for dropping it 1,000 times, it'll still work. That's where I bought my nail gun. What kind of nail gun do you have? Like, do you know what brand? My boss had a Ryobi nail gun that caused him a lot of problems. We were putting up a wall piece, and we were using a nail gun on it, and it just was so finicky. He was just, you know, it was not great. That's a fair point. I was just curious if you knew the brand. That's fine. But exactly, I mean, that makes total sense. Exactly, Ryan. No, 100%. I mean, even something like the impact drill is relatively new. That idea hasn't been around forever. But yeah. I just know a lot from my boss because my boss has worked on a shit ton of houses. You know, like I said, he does everything. He's HVAC, electricity, plumbing. You know, he's a carpenter. That's like his biggest thing is that he's a carpenter. So he does a ton of building. You know, shit like that. So I just know a lot from him. Battery powered chainsaws, yeah, they exist. I don't even. No, we do have one. We have a battery powered chainsaw. I wish the hose was longer. Yeah. That's a. Like, I have a. And like for edging. Shut up. It's for edging, and it plugs in. I don't use that one. We have a gas powered edger too, and that's the one I use. That one's nice. Nah, I knew when I said that. You can't say that without someone going, "Duh, what did he say?" Did the tool conversation scare everybody else away? Is everyone gone? Just me, Mama Marie, and Ryan. Yep, Nightbot got you on that one. No. Okay. I didn't know if y'all just kind of went quiet. That's fine. I just was curious. I didn't know if everyone left. But yeah. The drill I use currently is, it's like a 90s Craftsman. I think. It's before Craftsman kind of sold out. Craftsman used to be like top notch. That was like the brand. And now it's switched. I think Milwaukee, honestly, I have a Milwaukee box cutter. It's so nice. It's one of my favorite tools. It's got storage in it. It feels nice to hold. You know, it's a good box cutter. Stanley box cutters. I mean, fair. Yeah, cutting up boxes and yell at plants. It's true. Yeah, that's all I do. I just yell and just cut up boxes. 100%. And my coworker has a Makita drill that he talks it up all the time but I won't lie, it is probably the nicest drill I've ever used. It is smooth. It is smooth, and it is. I like my Craftsman because it's older, and so it feels. There's more like, I don't know, turbulence in the drill, like when you're drilling. But the Makita, it's if you're looking for something smooth, where it's just, you know, you're looking to get a job done relatively quickly without a whole lot of like manual hard hand labor, Makita can do it. I mean, they do have nice products. It's just it's expensive, but Makita gets really really great stuff. I agree 100%. It's one of the nicest drills I've ever used. Probably the nicest drill I've ever used. Like, I understand why he talks it up all the time.
You ever had dirty rice? I have. Yeah, no, I've definitely had dirty rice. Just a second. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. There used to be a brand that made a kit. So on, Chloe. There used to be a band that made a kit. Can't get in can anymore though. Zetarians. Zetarans? I've never heard of that. Interesting. Good to see a lot of people here today. Spider's still up there. I am still doing $20 donut goal. $20 donut goal. I will throw on the cowboy hat and we'll do a Longlegs impression, by the way. That's still on the table. We're at like 16, I think. Welcome back, Pop Jake. What was that? Wait, hold up. What was that fellow's name who kept asking for mod and got banned after being timed out? That was, you talking about Jack? Talking about Jack? Can I get my, was it, you talking about Jack the Goat? Was it him? There was also the one guy, I'm forgetting. Was it, who was the one that blocked everyone in my chat? Was that wasn't Zion, was it? It wasn't Zion, right? You talk about Zion? Zion banned or Zion blocked everybody. Talk about Zion? Yeah. I know if you talk about Jack. Yeah. Zion blocked everybody in the chat except for SpongeBob. Oh, he was this close to being a mod. He was so close, but he just couldn't hold up. He was so close. Yeah. I don't, the pressure got to him. Yeah, he was just on, he was next in line, man. Next in line. He was ready, and the pressure got to him. It was just too much. And sometimes you just can't, I mean, Sarah knows. Sometimes the pressure of being a mod just gets to you, you know? And you get banned. And all honestly, though, he was just being an ass. He got timed out. What was it? I think he has the, not to talk too much shit, but I think he had, was it 17 timeouts? No, it was more than that. I think it was 19. 19 timeouts, maybe? It's a joke. He was never considered to being a mod. Never. It's a complete joke. I never considered him being a mod. I think he was up to 19 timeouts. I think. It was impressive. Nightbot was all over his ass. Nightbot and him had crazy beef. It was more than that. And then he started shit with everyone in chat. Got mad at a lot of people in chat. And then that's where the I miss the old basement bro comes from. He said that. And so I started using that. And he was like, now you're just making fun of me. And I was like, and you think that's not making fun of me? It's funny. That's why. But he was serious. He was like, I miss the old basement bro, the one who didn't have as many rules. I was like, what? That was crazy. We've had plenty of people beef with Nightbot. And I'm like, it's a fucking bot. No, seriously, people like get pissed at Nightbot. And they were like, what the hell? What the hell? What? And I'm like, bro, it's a bot. It doesn't give a shit about you. Yeah, he blocked Sarah. He blocked everybody. He literally blocked everybody in chat besides SpongeBob. And I was like, okay. Yeah, imagine banning a mod and then making a mod. It was crazy. I said, dude, you will never be a mod in my chat. Frankly, you won't be a mod in my chat very long. It was crazy. Yo, facts, Big Licks. Nightbot is the G. Like, Nightbot runs my chat sometimes. Are you talking about the boys' show? Huh? Like the squad? Like the what? I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, no, I don't know. But anyway, yes, we had people beefing with Nightbot.
People still do. People will get banned from Nightbot and take it personally. They're like, I hate. Nightbot, I hate you. Nightbot, you suck. They're like, what the hell did I do wrong? What the hell's wrong? What did I do? What did I do? It's pretty entertaining because I'm like, yo, it's the bot. I have no idea. I don't know what Boat's talking about. I have no idea. Just, it doesn't matter. Nightbot does not give a fuck. Nightbot will literally just be like, you're timed out. And people are like, what did I do? I did something wrong. It's funny. People get pissed. I enjoy it, honestly. Yo, Honor one with the 5-pound dono. Does that put us at the dono goal? Hold up. That does. That puts us at 23. All right, it means I gotta go get the cowboy hat. Hold on a second. W, $20 dono goal. Appreciate that. Oh, we getting that? We getting that song? Nightbot is like one of the best chatters I have, honestly. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. W dono goal. I'll raise it to 40 like I usually do when I hit the $20 dono goal, but appreciate that. $30 seconds. I already have started. Wait, actually, this is part of Basement Bro lore. The Basement Bro, the no music sells it. Literally, this is important. Chat, this is a moment in history. Take a picture. Let me in now, and it can be nice. Make me go now, and I have to come back. Not once, not twice, but as many times as I like. Oh, wait, hold up. Now, we've got true. Now we've got real quality here. Yeah, WJ.
Now we have true quality. W, Jake. Jake can now perch on my forehead, or in my hat. Oh my gosh! Wait, yeah. What is the first one, mommy or daddy? Hang on, I gotta look up the clip. I gotta make sure I do it right. I think it's daddy first. It is. Daddy, mommy, yeah! Unmake me and save me from the hell of living. Jake! The things I do for $20. Oh, that's funny. Daddy, mommy. It's on YouTube. I'm not going my full potential. I could. I'm going pretty decent, but I could definitely like go crazy with that. I would lose it. If I had the mask on and everything, if I had the long legs fit, I would go all out. $100%. $100%. I do not have the fit yet. I don't have it yet. Because I'm still debating on Wesker or Longlegs. Jake keeps flying away. He won't stay. He definitely will not stay. Is it going to be a mask? Yeah. There's a Beetlejuice mask at Spear Halloween that I'm gonna use as a long legs mask if I do long legs. See, chat. What other streamer is gonna do a long legs performance for $20? No other streamer will do. And put on a cowboy hat. No other streamer is going to do that. Daddy, mommy. Y'all are witnessing history. Can I buy Jake? No. Jake is not for sale. No. Jake is mine. Jake the Mallard. $500. That's like lowballing. That's a lowball. Yeah. No other chatter or no other streamer is doing that, right? 10 million, you're still lowballing. But he's not for sale. What's up, Michael? Hold on. What are we at? 23. I don't know
know what I'll do for 40. I could do another performance or something. This is a central part of the lore. I don't see us 100% play the guitar with the hat on. Alright, bet. Bet. Chat. $40 today, guitar with the cowboy hat. I don't expect to hit that. We are like 23, so I'll do a little bit there. Okay, I'm gonna let you all know now. Well, yeah, I might as well. October 9th through the 15th, I will be on vacation. Or at least I'll be out of town. I'm gonna attempt to do a live stream while I'm on vacation. But yes. What? I know. How dare I? But I will be out. But I still will be posting. I still will want to post while I'm gone. And I'd like to do a live stream while I'm on vacation, kind of like I did last time. Although it was only like 3 minutes. I'd like to do one for sure. You going apple picking? Yup. Definitely. What's up, Bella? But yeah. This is the guitar donut uncle. $40. We're up to 20 right now. Which W that we hit the first goal though. Don't expect it, but if we do, we'll run guitar today for a bit. We did yesterday too, so. But yes, I'll repeat it a few times before October the 9th. But since there's so many regulars here right now, I figured I would go ahead and say it. But I will repeat it a few times. Sarah, Michael, and C, Popjack, Basement. Hannah, I think, she usually is in the streams. She just doesn't always chat. She's kind of in and out because she's busy. What is being said? I will be taking a break. Not a break. I will be on a vacation. I guess it is a break. From the 9th through the 15th of October. I probably will try and live stream at least one of those days, but there she is. Hannah, I'm letting them know about how October the 9th through the 15th, I'll be out of town. I wonder why. I wonder why. What are you saying? What?
I see you tomorrow, man.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Quick text. Hang on.
There's a little red. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Womp womp. Now I know where you're going? I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I wonder where I'm going. Not Montana. I wonder where he's going. To hell! We're going to hell! Yeah, buddy! What? Oh, God. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just getting on a plane, and I just hope I'm gonna make it somewhere. From hell? Plane stream? Yeah, I'm not paying $9 for Wi-Fi, so there will be no plane stream. Pushing the... Hold up. No, Pop Jake. Literally, the plane ride is an hour and a half, if that. No! I'm not paying... I have Spotify Premium, so I download my songs offline, and then I just listen to that and go to sleep. Push Niagara Falls Part 2. Yeah, GG. Make sure to film it. Yeah, that'll go viral. Yo, chat. Y'all know the video I posted with the bus? It's like not making any ad revenue. I don't know if it's because of violence. I have no idea. Good luck wherever you're going. I appreciate it. Take care, Honor. Appreciate all the donos, by the way, man. Special guest on a live. I told them that I would like to do a live during the break. It was just buses ramming each other. Yeah, and everyone was fine. Like, no one was hurt. That's the whole point. The whole point was the bus was supposed to be crashing. But it's like, I literally asked for a review, and I never got one. W YouTube. Average, common YouTube W. The buses weren't using protect. What? That's just, YouTube's just like that. They don't care. Especially when it's smaller creators, they don't give a shit. If it was like, you know, if it was like KSI or something, or like Logan Paul, or that shit, you know, any of them, they'd be fine. But me, yeah, no, I can't post a video of buses crashing. My bad. You're going to Florida? Nope. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on the... Yeah, I would not go there right now, for sure. I mean, it to be fair, it isn't for 2 weeks, but still. Yeah, how to roll through. The ghosts are here. Per usual. Definitely follow Twitch if you haven't already. You can't tell us where you're going? Well, do you remember where I went last time? Yeah. What state has Niagara Falls? Online safety 101. True. Dub. Canada? Close. Close. You know, I'm not but like, Tammy brings a lot of her suffering upon herself. the amount that woman assumes puts her in that scenario. Unless you're talking about the hurricane, that's different. But if you're just talking about, like, just in general, like, if you're talking about, like, the hurricane, that makes sense. Because obviously a lot of people are dealing with that. What state is the from? Oh, I'm not saying that. Because, I mean, like you told me, she thinks everyone's against her. She thinks the grass is against her. Like, if you live your life in fear, you don't live a good life. If you're constantly living your life in fear, you're not living your life. Like, genuinely. Like, I think there's things that she needs to address with a professional. And that's not me saying, like, oh, you know, she needs to go see a therapist. I'm not saying that. But it's like, because I don't like to tell people that. But it's like, if you're just constantly living in fear and you're constantly upset at the world around you, like, yeah, you're going to be suffering all the time. And it's hard to feel bad for someone like that who is choosing that life. Like, if you're choosing that life and you're not working to actively change that about you, chat, believe it or not, I mentally suffer a lot too. But every day, I'm working to improve my life. I'm working to improve my life. I could sit here on stream and just complain for 2 hours about everything wrong in my life. I could. But I don't. Because I'm working to improve my life too. And so it's hard to feel bad for someone who's not trying to take steps to help themselves and just go on live streams and just rant. It's sad. It's hard to watch them like that. You know? There would not be a collab. We don't agree on anything. She would ban me so quickly, and frankly, I'd probably ban her very quickly too. It is contagious. And that's why I try, that's why I try and avoid that on my streams, because it can go south so quickly. And I don't want that, you know? So, it's just, that's just kind of how I feel about it. I mean, you can, and like, if you have the mental capacity to feel bad for someone like that, that's fine. This toxic graph is coming for you, base, but bro, if there's toxic, yo, I mow weekly, right? There's always grass, like, just flying around. I mow all the time. If the toxic grass is coming to get me, it's already done damage. I'm cooked. It's just hard for me to feel bad for someone that is not actively trying to change their life. Like, sometimes it is hard. Don't get me wrong. I've known a lot of people who deal with depression. I know a lot of people who, you know, with that. But, like, if you're constantly just complaining to people, yelling at people, calling people names, pushing people away, yeah, you're going to bring on a lot of toxic people into your life. And you're going to suffer. You're going to suffer. You know? That's just the way I see it. On a more serious note. I know we joke about her a lot. But I'm just saying it is hard for me to feel bad. I think if you don't take it seriously, I mean, if you think that she's putting on an act and you don't take it seriously, that's one thing. You know? A lot of YouTubers do that. I mean, you know, a lot of people put on a different version of themselves on YouTube and people enjoy that. And that's fine. I don't care. But seriously, if all that's genuine and you genuinely feel bad for her and she's serious about everything she's saying, the last thing she needs to be doing is ranting every day to strangers. She needs to surround herself with people that can support her, even if that's just like 2 people. I understand she's got problems, and I understand she's going through shit, but it's like, what are you doing about it? I think it's cool to like watch someone destroy themselves. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't like that. I think it's best to. I mean, but again, if you ever were like, hey, maybe consider getting help, she would obviously ban you, right? So, but like I said, I don't know if it's an act. I have no idea. I don't know if it's legit. She might be. Seriously, she might be putting up an act for YouTube, just so people watch her. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Like, I don't know if a lot of that is an act, which is, it might be. I think she might be playing some of it up. But, you know. It is. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to watch. I just can't watch someone like that. That's why I understand sometimes whenever I start getting upset towards someone on stream, and some of you are like, okay, I'm gonna dip. Because, like, I don't like getting upset towards people on stream. I'd rather keep it civil. But sometimes there are people that come to my stream that are just absolute pieces of shit that need to be dealt with. Exactly, Mama Maria. I agree with that. I think there's a lot of people who are just a lost cause. Or I'm not saying that's what I think. I'm saying a lot of people think that. It sucks. I think, genuinely, one of the most mature things you can do is realizing you need help. Whether that's you need to help figure out things for yourself, whether that's you need to talk to someone, or just admitting like, hey, I'm not okay. I'm not okay right now. That's really difficult for people to do in this modern society, and I think it's very strong. I think that's okay. I mean, lead singer of Metallica, James Hetfield, went through it. He's been in rehab for alcoholism several times. A lot of people aren't self-aware, and that's why I'm pointing it out. You know, that's why I think admitting that you're not okay is tough, but it's a good trait, but it's tough. And when I think you just sit there screaming at other people, yelling at other people, getting pissed at other people because of your own problems, it's not fair to them, obviously, but it's not fair to you. You're doing yourself a disservice. So, anyway. I didn't want to get in a whole rant about Tammy. I mean, frankly, I hope she gets better. But sometimes I think when it comes, part of the reason I started my YouTube channel was for mental health. So, it is tough. And frankly, Mama Marie, a lot of people, it is an attack. A lot of people do attack in that way, and that's the sad part. A lot of people don't actually care about you. They don't want to deal with you anymore. They're tired of dealing with you. They want you to go to therapy because, not for your own sake, person A tells person B to go to therapy. Not because they care about person B, they care only about person A. They care about themselves. They're done dealing with person B. That's That happens a lot. A lot. I've seen it happen several times in my own life. And it's horrible. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. Because that's not... And then that's when it becomes an attack. It's horrible. So, yeah. Quick side rant, but you know. It's hard to watch and be a part of. Yes. Yes. True. But at the same time, giving up on someone is not the right thing to do. Either. Like love and patience, exactly. It's tricky because also you don't want to put yourself in that scenario where it's like, oh, you're constantly dealing with someone's shit. But like, at the same time, if I have a best friend and like I've known someone who they told their best friend they were too depressed and they didn't want to deal with them anymore. That's so shitty. That is your best friend, right? That is your best friend. I don't care. Like, that's what I don't care what you're going through. I tell my best friends they can always call me. That's just the way it is. You know? Like, it's so disappointing to see people like, oh yeah, you're too much. I don't want to deal with you. You need to go see someone because you're just too much. I'm done with you. That's awful. Advising someone to seek help is not awful. Being like, hey, I can always be here for you, but maybe you need to talk to someone who has more professional help. That's why I do that on stream all the time. People come on my stream and trauma dump, and I'm like, okay, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you know, but go seek professional help. I hope my streams can help people's days out, obviously. But yeah, no, 100%, Mama Marie. We all go through it, and it's not necessarily something that just goes away. I think you will always learn more over time. I think we're always maturing in different ways. We're learning more about situations we've never been a part of. So, anyway, chat. The dono goal is still very much alive. If we do hit $40 today, I will do more guitar in the cowboy hat. GGWP. It is still on the table. We are at 23 at the moment. So donate right now. I'm kidding. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. It hid your message, Mama Marie. The donate bitch. Excuse me. Shit. But yeah, chat, I'm money hungry today, so donate. Oh, I only do it for the money, per usual. It's the only reason I stream. You all know this by now. It should be pretty obvious. What's going on, user? One for the money, two for the show. 21s, I have done 21s. I usually do 21s on the easy bar. Country boy, I love you. I know y'all love Josh. I know Josh is your all's favorite person. I get it. I know, I understand. Frankly, Josh, the people, y'all love Josh. Like, y'all, like, especially, like, Boats, you don't ever stop talking about Josh. Thanks, NC. Yeah. I feel like when Josh goes on vacation, y'all are like bugging. Y'all are like, oh God, what do we do? Oh no! How are you all like entertaining yourselves? You just come to the basement bro sheet, you're just kind of like, well, I guess I have this. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. We're gonna have to have a long talk, Mr. Jake. Stick 'em up. I've lost it. Y'all know how drill sergeants wear their hats and they always wear them like this, so you can't see their eyeballs. So they wear them like this, you know, like, get on the ground, give me 20, you know, like that. You know what I'm talking about? They're always like this. Full Metal Jacket. Like, I could do the flex like. Yeah, some drill instructors are like wild. 100%. What's your point about the hat? I don't know. How old are you? 42. What's the point about the hat? I don't know. I don't know if that's like, someone said it's like an intimidation factor. So that way you can't see their eyeballs. And that's why they do that. I've always wondered why they wear it like this. You know? Someone says that way, like, that way they're like, yeah, isn't that crazy? 42 is kind of wild. I mean, true Mama Marie. It's very clear. Nah, 42 going on 43. What's my real age, Boats? Thanks, Honored. Welcome back. I've told y'all I'm in my 20s. That's what you all know. I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm not going to answer yes or no to any of those. Jake is not going anywhere. Jake is right here. Right. 67? Yep. I was lying about the 40, about the 42. I was lying about the 20s. It's actually 67. GG. Mama Marie got it. Easy game. Woo! 1074. Y'all know how I say Ford F-150. I got a long way to go before I get 100,000 subscribers. Yep, GG. I don't know. I always tell you I don't give out my real age. Do more workouts. I work out daily, so can't really do a whole lot more there, buddy. I don't even take rest days. Especially on the internet, Pop Jake. Happens all the time. I'm used to it. Whatever y'all think is my age, I don't really care. Think what you want to think. I don't care. That's what I say. People are. I don't know why. I've had this discussion before. People are concerned about where I live, my name, my age, and I'm always just like, when I was growing up, you didn't share any of that shit. That was like off limits, and that's how I've always been. People come in my chat and say, I'm 20 and I live in Wyoming, and I'm just like, I don't care. I could care less. I had someone come on my chat like 2 days ago and say they were 6 years old. And I said, yeah, you're banned. What? How the hell do you even have a YouTube account, buddy? Yeah, and I don't ask you all where you all live or your actual names. Or I refer to you all, I refer to NC as NC. Mama Marie is Mama Marie. I have no idea if that's any of your all's real names. And frankly, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Your personal things are your personal things, and I don't ask because I don't care. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all's support, but frankly, I don't give a shit where you all are from. I don't care what your real names are. I care about you all as a whole, and I care about you all. You all are great. I appreciate y'all supporting the streams and all the donations and the gifted subs and everything y'all do. Take care, Honored. But I don't care. I don't care about y'all's age. As long as you're obeying TOS, that's all I care about. As long as you are over 13, that's what matters. Because you have to be 13 to have a YouTube account. I don't know. Like, if someone in my chat, like, I don't know, Boats. I feel like if you said in my chat, like, oh, I got dirt on people in my chat, I wouldn't want. Like, if you go into chats and just gather, like, bro, you gotta get a life, man. If you go into chats and just gather personal info on people to use against them, that's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta grow up a little bit, man. That's crazy. No one gives a shit. It's the internet. Like, I was just having this conversation earlier with someone, and I was just like, people care way too much about people. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. And it's like, oh, all your information's gonna get leaked. That's not. That is like, I'm what? What? I do my best to like not leak any of my shit. It's like, oh, all your information can get leaked. Yeah, but I'm not leaking it myself. And frankly, if people get my personal information, you can sue people for that. That is like, it's invasion of privacy is a crime, right? I mean, you all saw what happened literally with, with Sniper Wolf doxing Jack's films. You know, like, she should probably be like in prison, at least off of YouTube. I mean, she stalked Jack's films. You know, like, shit happens. But anyway, I don't give out my info. You all know I don't give out my info. And if that pisses you off, I don't care. I don't care at all. Oh God, he doesn't give out his real age. Don't care. Frankly, if that's what's pissing you off, I think I'm doing pretty good. I just think it's dumb to live your life in someone else's life. It's dumb to just sit there it's dumb to sit there and just live your life in other people's shoes. You know? Don't do that. Make a name for yourself. Just sitting there stalking people, getting dirt on people, it's just a waste of time. It's pointless. Like, do your own thing. Be your own person. Don't make a name for yourself. Like, I don't ever want to be like, you don't ever want to be the guy or girl that people only know because of someone else. You know? That's, at least in my opinion, you know? Oh, I only know you because of this. Like, that's kind of why I moved into my own form of content rather than just Joe Bart out of context videos, because I didn't want to just be known as the Joe Bart video guy. I wanted to be known as my own thing. You know? Exactly, Mason. I mean, like I said, I do my best. I do my absolute best. And I hope that you all respect that. What's going on, Ozaki? I hope that you all respect that. Yeah, I hope that you all respect that, and also return that in chat as well. That's all I can ask for. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot left for stream. W $20 dono goal. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Twitch stream today. What time is it? I don't know. I've done one the past 3 nights. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do a Twitch stream today, but right, Michael. I appreciate that. That's yeah. That's fine, Pop Jake. I appreciate you being here today. Thanks for the $5 dono, and thanks everyone who donated today. I will probably go ahead and call stream today. How long have we been going for? Oh yeah. Well, 2.5 hours. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. W stream. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything today. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit later. I have work as well, so probably a little bit later. Kind of depends. I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna say probably 7 o'clock, but might be earlier. I'm gonna say 7, somewhere around 7 o'clock Eastern, obviously. But everybody have a good rest of your night. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody being here today. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for the donations. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Happy lifting. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.